So I'm delighted to be with Amber. Amber, I'm sure, will be coming along to the Wandsworth 7-Year Property Network on Tuesday evening. It's an amazing panel. You've got the likes of Stefan Canavan. You've got the likes of Martin Skinner's architect. I know there's lots of interest. People want to hear, the person who's given Martin lots of, the ideas and the inspiration for his developments. You've got the likes of Martin's head of investor relations, Stuart Ross, as well. So those are some of the people there that particular evening. Also on Tuesday evening at the Wandsworth Property 7-Year Anniversary, you also have Tor Portes doing a presentation, partly a little bit different. I wanted to do things different, and Tor's going to talk about the Iceman. I don't know if you've come across the Iceman. No, you haven't.
No.
But Tor's presentation is about how to be adapting to the market, and he's going to bring in what he did with the Iceman and his years of experience. What captures your imagination, Amber, when I mention all those names? Plus, there's the likes of VIPs. There's about 30 or 40 VIPs going to be there. Likes of Kampf, Thierry Lemaire, David Sanderman from Essential Information Group, Bill Patel.
Yeah, I mean, we all aspire to one day, when we move on from our single lets to our HMOs to our service departments, we will ultimately end up in developing. And people who end up developing really like it, really enjoy it. So when you've got a panel like that, I mean, I know Tor Portes very, very well. I've met him, I think, about 7 years ago. And yeah, he's a good guy who's got a lot of experience. He knows how to go in and talk to distressed sellers, and I think Tor would be a very, very interesting person to listen to. You've also got Anna's partner there, Stefan. It's almost like you think they've come from nowhere, but Stefan's been developing for, doing refurbs and good projects for a while now, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing him as well. Yeah,
So, Amber, I was going to say, were you going to say something else before I cut you short?
No, I was just going to say that I love the panel events anyway, because you've got 4 or 5 really experienced people. You get to have a really good host who brings out the best in them, and everybody gets to ask questions. It's a really good format.
And what I love is the host as well, Nicholas Marshall. So Nicholas, the developer, did recently a 17-unit development in Caterham, Surrey. He's really below the radar. You don't see him featured in magazines or anything, but it's great to have Nicholas there as well, co-hosting and chairing the panel.
Yes.
Amber, I look forward to seeing you this coming Tuesday, the 18th of April. And I look forward to just having a coffee with you at some time and see what you're up to as well.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to shoot off for the moment, but it's just a short video. Huge thanks for joining me this morning.
All right, take care. Thanks a lot. See you Tuesday night.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye for the moment.